Today we're going to tell you about the sky.
The sky, or celestial dome, is everything that lies above the surface of the Earth, including the atmosphere and outer space.
Why is the sky blue? Sunlight reaches Earth's atmosphere and is scattered in all directions by all the gases and particles in the air. Blue light is scattered more than any other colors because it travels in shorter, smaller waves. This is why we see a blue sky most of the time.
The intensity of the sky varies greatly over the day, and the primary cause of that intensity differs as well. When the sun is well above the horizon, direct scattering of sunlight, Rayleigh scattering, is the overwhelmingly dominant source of light. However, in twilight, the period of time between sunset and night and between night and sunrise, the situation is more complicated. Green flashes and green rays are optical phenomena that occur shortly after sunset or before sunrise, when a green spot is visible above the sun, usually for no more than a second or two, or it may resemble a green ray shooting up from the sunset point. Green flashes are a group of phenomena that stem from different causes, most of which occur when there is a temperature inversion, when the temperature increases with altitude rather than the normal decrease in temperature with altitude. Green flashes may be observed from any altitude, even from an aircraft. They are usually seen at an unobstructed horizon, such as over the ocean, but are also seen over cloud tops and mountain tops.
Several sources can be identified as the source of the intrinsic brightness of the sky, namely air glow, indirect scattering of sunlight, scattering of starlight, and artificial light pollution.
The term night sky refers to the sky as seen at night. The term is usually associated with sky gazing and astronomy, with reference to views of celestial bodies such as stars, the moon, and planets that become visible on a clear night after the sun has set. Natural light sources in a night sky include moonlight, starlight, and air glow, depending on location and timing. The fact that the sky is not completely dark at night can be easily observed. Were the sky, in the absence of moon and city lights, absolutely dark, one would not be able to see the silhouette of an object against the sky. The night sky and studies of it have a historical place in both ancient and modern cultures. In the past, for instance, farmers have used the state of the night sky as a calendar to determine when to plant crops.
Along with pressure and tendency, the condition of the sky is one of the most important parameters used to forecast weather in mountainous areas. Thickening of cloud cover or the invasion of a higher cloud deck is indicative of rain in the near future. At night, cirrostratus clouds can lead to halos around the moon, which indicates the approach of a warm front and its associated rain. Morning fog portends fair conditions and can be associated with a marine layer and indication of a stable atmosphere. Rainy conditions are preceded by wind or clouds which prevent fog formation. The approach of a line of thunderstorms could indicate the approach of a cold front. Cloud-free skies are indicative of fair weather for the near future.
Flight is the process by which an object moves through or beyond the sky, as in the case of space flight, whether by generating aerodynamic lift, propulsive thrust, aerostatically using buoyancy, or by ballistic movement, without any direct mechanical support from the ground. The engineering aspects of flight are studied in aerospace engineering, which is subdivided into aeronautics, which is the study of vehicles that travel through the air, and astronautics, the study of vehicles that travel through space, and in ballistics, the study of the flight of projectiles. While human beings have been capable of flight via hot air balloons since 1783, other species have used flights for significantly longer.
Many mythologies have deities, especially associated with the sky. In Egyptian religion, the sky was deified as the goddess Nut and as the god Horus. Dyaus is reconstructed as the god of the sky or the sky personified. In Proto-Indo-European religion, where Zeus, the god of the sky and thunder, in Greek mythology, and the Roman god of sky and thunder Jupiter. In Australian Aboriginal mythology, Algira, or Armenti, is the main sky god and also the creator god. In Oroki mythology, Adahemsik was a sky goddess who fell down from the ground during the creation of the earth. Many cultures have drawn constellations between stars in the sky, using them in association with legends and mythologies about their deities.
Thanks for watching this episode of Adventurous Kids.